position, right? It's a good position for me to control, but is it a bad position for me to be in as officer if somebody's got that on me? Yes, it is. Now this is again is where we need to be a good training partner and realize I've taught you all the technical ways to hold it, which is moving the arm across the body, hugging the hip, bringing him in close to you. That's a trained fighter response of what I'm giving you. The majority of untrained fighters is they're going to be like this. They got one arm over, but they're coming in, and this is escape that we're going to work. All right, so it requires an untrained fighter feed where you're not killing me with closeness. So Dan puts me in the T position. Okay, he's very loose. I know he's basically essentially on my flank, right? We don't want people on the flank, so how do I do this? It's on an inside arm pull. Okay, I start to turn into him. My arm comes in on the inside here, hand goes here to the hips or to the chest, and push him away. I need to not let him sink in. Once again, is I don't want that door to close. So immediately when he gets, I'm lowering my, and I'm moving my hips away. That's another thing that I can do. Even if he knows to bring in here, I can beat him. All right. So immediately I'm moving my body away. Then my arm comes on the inside, boom, and then I push away. So the key is not letting him pull my arm across the body, not letting him pull the hips and keep that connection. So I want to separate the connection and do an inside arm pummel. So as soon as he gets here, boom, I come down low. You guys see this? This is the first step. Second step, I start to turn in. Third step, I do an inside arm pummel, leverage here off the hips, and then I push away and step back. Okay? Yeah, boom, immediately. Get those hips away, okay? All right, start to turn to face. Arm goes on the inside here, leverages off, and pushes off. The most common mistake that officers will make with this is they will not move their hips away. They will stay close. Okay, so they'll get through here, they'll stay close, and then they can't get this arm in. That's because you haven't created space. How you create space is move your body back. See how my head is framing here against his face? This is what, when I turn, this is what gives me the space to be able to get that on. So what's it look like here without a training partner? Okay, if you're starting to pull my arm across here, and I start, boom, I get my hips away. Okay, I turn into him. I got this inside arm pummel to come in, both hands on my hips. I push and I step back. Any questions?